What is happening, Adventure Nation? We are leaving the Thousand Trails. It was a quick overnight.
Like literally one night, yeah.
And we're heading back out to do some boondocking at the government wash. This is the Motorhome Experiment.
It was a very quick overnight. We just came to dump tanks, refill tanks, use a hot tub, laundry, and go back to boondocking.
Yep. Kevin is going to be on his way out of town for the next 7 days, so we're going to just hang out by the lake and hang out with Laura.
Yes.
So that'll be cool. And try to get a bunch of work done. We're also going to make a quick mail stop today because we've got a whole bunch of our components from the solar stuff arrived, and so we got to start getting that stuff installed. And we also found out this morning that today's our 11th anniversary.
Yes, I was in the shower. It's like, what day is today? It's like, oh my god, it's our anniversary.
Yeah, so
the thing about living on the road, sometimes you forget what day it is unless you have a like Monday to Friday job. Even if it's online, you will like keep track of the dates, but when you are not in a Monday to Friday, it's like you lose track of the days.
yeah, so happy anniversary, baby.
Yes, I know.
You made it 11 years with
11
me.
years.
Actually 12 years total.
Medal. Please send a medal or a certificate, something like that.
That's not cool, Lori. Not cool. No, it's very cool. Oh no, I can't get the sign because of the sun.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you. We're at a place in Henderson called Veggie Eat Express. It's at Warm Springs and Stephanie. And Kevin asked what we should have if we're only here once, and we pretty much ordered everything. All right, check this out. Sweet and sour chicken. We've got some chicken fried rice. We've got chicken drumsticks here. We got some kind of crazy sandwich. It's awesome. We have pho over here, and then we have Korean barbecue, I think. And then what's this? Another pho, and then just a pile of food. It's really, really
some
good.
of the stuff is already off the table.
Yeah, the pot stickers are
Yeah, and
gone.
the pot stickers are already gone, so this isn't all of it. But man, this stuff here, this chicken wing sauce, a little spicy.
Very good though.
Very good. Provecho, everybody.
I had my first pho.
Your first pho?
Vegan, and it was vegan.
Vegan pho? And it's like noodles and stuff? I will say that the vegetarian options and the vegan options, especially in Las Vegas, have been absolutely amazing. And if you're in the Henderson area, that Veggie Eats Express was just awesome. It was really, really good. We had to make a quick stop by the UPS store to pick up a couple things, and we've kind of overloaded
You can barely see me.
the car. Lori, how are you doing over there? All right, a quick stop here at Sunset Station Casino to
For lunch.
head out and do some lunch and go do a mail run. Nice convenient place to park so that we can get all that stuff done. And now we're heading back out to Government Wash. I got some stuff to get done this afternoon, Miss Lorena.
Get some editing done.
As you guys can see, it's 3:53 in the morning. That's how much I love Kevin.
Afternoon, solar eclipse. I love you, Paul.
We're on our way to the airport. Kevin has got to catch a plane.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, dude, laters.
Miss you.
All right,
already.
get your shit and get out.
We need to unlock this door.
Safe trip, and we'll see you in a week.
Yep.
See you on Friday.
Yeah,
When do you get back on Friday?
Huh?
When do you get back on Friday?
7.
7. All right.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So we should go out to dinner or something.
After you got it.
Yeah.
All right, brother.
All right.
Later,
see you.
man.
Later.
This morning I dropped Kevin off at the airport, headed down to the Wynn for a little bit, hang out with my staff and drop off some supplies and stuff, and now we're heading back out to Government Wash to get some editing done, and we got some other work to try and get done today, so hopefully we can show you guys some of that as we get it done. Good afternoon, everybody. We're out here at Lake Mead still. We're out at the government wash and didn't have a whole lot going on. We're not doing any hiking or anything. And so we're just kind of kicking back around the RV, getting some work done. So thought I'd show you guys what I'm doing. Kind of a boring day, kind of a boring video. But we have got these things that we're going to replace. We're doing some 12 volt upgrades, some 120 upgrades, because a lot of the 120 is going to be on 120 volt stuff is going to be on the inverter. And what I mean by that, if you're new to all of this stuff, your entire coach is made up of two circuits. You've got a 12 volt circuit, which is the majority of your lights, actually all of our lights, and some of the things like the refrigerator will run off a 12 volt. Your furnace blower also runs off a 12 volt. And then the rest of it, once you're plugged into shore power or to a campground, then you've got 120 plugs. They're just like the regular plugs that you have in your house. And once we have the inverter on, which converts the 12 volt battery power up, charges it to 120, then we'll be able to use these anytime that we've got the inverter turned on, which will be the majority of the time, especially once we're recharging with solar. So these are just going to allow us to have the regular plugs for, you know, hair dryers and computer plugs and things like that. The inverter isn't going to be great for, you know, running like the small floor heater and things like that. It's going to be mostly for basic appliances, TVs, laptops, things like that. So that's what we're doing with that. And then these also have the USB plugs on here to be able to charge USB devices, so we'll also have that. So we're going to change those out. I'm also going to change a few more of these out. Look, we've already got a couple of them. I've got one here, and this is one where I have my phone charger plugged in. This is the new 12 volt charger that I've got for my laptop. So that's plugged in there. And then I just have my phone charging in here behind me. So that's all I'm doing today. I'm going to throw those on, get that all taken care of before the new power stuff comes on board, and that's about it. A little bit later on today, I'm going to be popping outside and checking on where I'm going to route my wires for the solar. A lot of people come down through the vent for the refrigerator, which is probably where I'm going, but I need to check that. I also want to try and mount my solar stuff up here. I want to, whoa! You guys almost caught me going down on video. Awesome. I wish I would have caught that on video. That would have been great. Gotta watch the socks in here. But I want to go up on here with our video displays and stuff and our inverter display, so power management stuff. I want to get up here. The problem with going up here is that it's a nightmare to run these wires down into the base where all of the components are going to be. So that's going to be an interesting thing to do. Yeah, a lot of work going to happen here in the next little while. Good morning, everybody. We've been kind of just hanging out for the last few days. I don't know, we've even turned on the camera for 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, catching up on regular work.
Yeah.
Like no vlogging work, but actually regular work.
Non-vlog stuff. So today we're heading over to the Hamptons. We're going to help them install their inverter on their coach. Yes, I'm installing someone else's inverter before ours.
Don't worry, I have the fire extinguisher close by.
Yeah, so we're going to do that. And we did film a viewer tour, and so we'll get that out pretty soon and we'll explain what that is. But basically we're going to do tours of other people's coaches as a hint for her to do hers.
I'm ready. Like, I'm literally ready. I don't know what he's
You have
waiting
not
for.
one time asked me to do
I told him
to
ready.
shoot it.
What else do I have to say?
You have to say, let's get the camera out and shoot this.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Let's do it today. Oh, we can.
We can't do it today. Ah, see, that's our cop out. Alrighty, we met the Hamptons over at the Cracked Egg. Again, one of our favorite places. You guys have seen this place many times before. That place right there. Had a little breakfast, and now we're gonna go get an inverter installed. You ready for that?
I'm as ready as I can be.
Cool. Lori is gonna do a run to the P.O. box and grab some packages. We ordered a bunch of really cool new stuff, so we look forward to showing you guys that. Some neat stuff that we should have probably got a long time ago.
Definitely.
We've made it up here to Sun City Anthem, where Richard and Cheryl live, and we're gonna get an inverter installed in this beast. Okay, Richard and Cheryl want to watch a little TV at night. They want to be able to charge some laptops and do that sort of thing. And there's a couple different ways to do that, but the best way is to have an inverter in your RV. And what your inverter does is it changes your 12-volt batteries into 120-volt AC so that you can plug in stuff just like you would if you're in your house. Now, you can't run extremely power intense stuff like heaters and things like that for more than short periods of time, but it's enough to run a TV, it's enough to plug in laptops, some other fans and things like that, and maybe even a microwave for a little while if you have an inverter that's big enough. And I believe the inverter you got is a 2,000 watt?
I think it's 2,000.
A 2,000 watt should be more than enough to allow them to do, you know, a minute or two in the microwave and do some things like that. But definitely they'll be able to run their TV most of the night and other small appliances and things like that. So it's going to be great. Now, you won't be able to be running your microwave, have your coffee pot on. You're not going to be able to blow dry your hair during all of that.
Man.
But it will allow you to do the most of the stuff. So let's get her done.
Let's get her done.
And by the way, this is the inverter here, Rich. Let's show them what we've got. It's a 2,000 watt Xantrex inverter, and it is sexy. That bad boy is sexy looking. I like it. Are you excited?
I'm very excited. Thank you very much.
3 hours later.
And as you can see by Richard here, it's already dark out, and this is taking much longer than we thought after sourcing parts and things like that. Everything always takes longer than I think. So it's 12:19, and we're still not done. So we're gonna pick this up again tomorrow. But we do have the inverter down installed. We have the control panel installed, which is good. And we'll pick up the rest tomorrow. Getting that wiring in for the control panel was a nightmare.
Total nightmare.
Total nightmare. So we'll pick it up again tomorrow. So we're rolling out of Lake Mead and Government Wash. I feel like this entire video is just us going back and forth between Las Vegas and Government Wash at Lake Mead.
Pretty much.
That's all we've been doing. We're gonna head back into Thousand Trails, and then we're there for a few days, and then we're gonna be heading back out and hitting the road for a little while, doing some Grand Canyon and things like that.
I love Las Vegas area. I love it. But here's where we're from. So it's like, I know all these places already. We've been here, done that. So we're ready to move on for a little bit, isn't it?
Yeah, we've been getting some installation done. Most of it's not my own. But we've got Richard and Cheryl's inverter done. Hopefully by the time you see this video. And then we'll start on ours. Almost all of our solar and DC power battery upgrade and all that stuff is almost all of it's here, and now it's just a matter of finding the time to get it installed, which has been challenging.
I'm gonna make sure he finds the time.
You guys can't see the box. There's also a new microwave there to be put in.
Convection microwave, because I only have a microwave and this is convection. So I have a toaster oven that I use like for grilling roasting a lot of vegetables and stuff like that. So I'm gonna get rid of that toaster oven, and this is gonna replace it. So, woohoo!
So we'll catch back up with you guys once we get into Las Vegas. And we are back out. This time we're at Sunset Station. Yeah, that happens.
Best weather.
We're at Sunset Station. We decided to wait for a rainy day to come out here and finish up installing electrical on Richard's coach, because you know, playing with 120 volt AC in the rain, always entertaining.
Look, the stairs came out.
They did come out, like Richard. So we have finally finished the inverter installation. Are you happy, Mr. Hampton?
Very, very happy. And actually, Mrs. Hampton's happier yet.
Yeah. Are you okay to be on camera, Cheryl?
Yes.
Of course.
You happy?
Thrilled.
Cool.
Excellent job.
So now you can watch TV, you can do all that kind of stuff without running your generator.
Yay.
That's kinda nice. Yeah.
Yay.
So they're not going to be your annoying neighbors that are running their generator at 11 or 12 o'clock.
Nope.
None of you guys are annoying neighbors that run your generator at 11 o'clock, are you?
Well, he is.
Got to thank Kevin. He was amazing. as
Kevin
always.
was phenomenal. The only problem he had was a couple times his beard got caught in the screws, but other than that, he was really good.
Kevin did almost everything today because I can't see shit, and so
He left his
I didn't have
glasses,
my glasses
at his home.
yeah. All right.
Forget
Let's
he's
roll.
getting old.
Good morning, everybody. We got all the Richard stuff done there, aka Kenny Rogers, and his inverter and all the things are installed. We're hanging out here at Las Vegas's Thousand Trails, and I'm not going to complain about Thousand Trails at all. As a matter of fact, look, I'm going to show you guys. I can't film Lori this morning because she doesn't want to be on camera, but I got to show you guys. I'm not going to complain. I'm going to show you the beautiful views. Check this out. Look at that. That's the beautiful view out of our bedroom window. Here, I got to show you some more beautiful views. Here, this is out of the side slide. Look, check it out. Okay, cool. That's great. And then now out the front window. All right, front window's not so bad. It's a campground, so that's just a campground. So that's out the front window, so no problem there. But the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get some of this stuff cleaned up. You can see we've got a new fan for the bathroom, and I'll explain that in just a second. And I've also got the new microwave. So that's the first thing that we have to get done, is this new microwave right here. We're gonna exchange this one. It's a little bit wonky and it needs to go. So let me do that quick. I can't snap with those fingers. Look at that. Left fingers. Can't snap with that. Okay, let's try this again. We're gonna switch this over. All right, there we go. Time to replace this thing. Yeah, I like that one much better. About a 2-hour install on that. Not bad. Looks much better. It is a microwave convection where our other one wasn't. We don't have all the stuff in there yet, but that was cool. It's gonna make Lori a happy camper. Are you a happy camper, Lori?
I'm a happy camper.
Okay, still can't show Lori. It's still too morning yet for her. I actually forgot all about buying this. I got this when we were in Quartzsite. It's called the RV Bug Stop. We're actually gonna call it the RV Cat Stop because this is gonna help us prevent Ozzy from jumping out the screen door through the slider. He opens this thing up and he jumps out, so this is gonna stop that. So I'll show you when this is installed. Pretty easy install. And the RV Cat Stop is installed. How cool is that? Ozzy, you've been foiled. It doesn't shut perfectly every time. This spring isn't very heavy. Simple but brilliant idea. Couldn't do the spa tonight, so we're heading to the movies. Black Panther. Should be good.
Thank you, thank you.
We did the Black Panther movie last night. Really good flick. Part of the Marvel franchise. Very cool. And then, oh, sorry, I gotta put the seatbelt on here. And this morning, I'm just gonna run down quick to the Wynn to just say hi to my staff. And I've got a sign that we use for detailing that I'm gonna drop off. So, gonna do that quick. Gotta get back here so that we can head down the road and meet my daughter and son-in-law and grandkids down near the Grand Canyon. This is gonna be pretty fun, I think. Might be pretty chilly, but it'll be pretty fun. I always forget to film when I'm down here at the Wynn, and I think I have before, but one of these days I need to reintroduce everybody to Anna and some of our crew down here, because they're really the unsung heroes of the channel, because they allow us to do what we do. So they're an amazing group of people, and I really appreciate those guys. But now I'm gonna head back to the RV and we gotta get rolling. All right, we've got all of our morning errands done. We got the police helicopter looking for somebody. He's been up here for half hour. Might be Kevin, I don't know, but I just talked to him and Kevin doesn't seem to be missing, so I think we're good there. We're just gonna roll down the road to the Grand Canyon, and we're not gonna film much. We've done that many times.
Okay, we're not really going to the Grand Canyon today. We are having like a late start because we're running errands and also waiting for a package. And I think that's part of the RV life, always waiting for packages and looking for dump stations. It's like pretty much. But we're probably gonna make it.
We might even do
Kingman or something like that, and then from there we're gonna go to the Grand Canyon area. But I don't know what he's talking about. We're gonna film it, even though we've been there many times. I mean, still pretty.
Oh, we're gonna film once we get to the Grand Canyon, but I don't think that much of the road going down there we're gonna film.
It's just Highway 40.
Yeah, Highway 40 and then US 95 going down there, or US 93 going down there. So not much to film, but let's get on the road. Kevin and them are waiting for us. What's going on, everybody? We are just outside of Ash Fork, Arizona, heading towards the Grand Canyon. It's pitch black out. We got started a little bit late out of Las Vegas, but we're gonna normally end these new Tuesday videos on Sunday so that I have time to edit them on Monday, which is today, but that's not gonna happen. So we're gonna close this video now. Is that confusing?
Totally.
Are you confused?
I'm confused.
Absolutely.
I don't even know what he said. But
Well, this whole video's been a bit of a mishmash of stuff that we did in Vegas, and I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get anything out of that, but we're going to try our best, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And over the next little while, we're going to bring you guys a lot of really cool stuff from the Grand Canyon and Sedona area, which is always amazing.
It's amazing, beautiful area. So we're even though we have been there, looking forward to go there and just checking it out again.
Yeah, and we get to hang out with my daughter and son-in-law and grandkids, so that's going to be pretty cool to see the looks on their faces for the first time. And actually, Kevin and Laura have never been to the Grand Canyon. Or
Yeah.
Kevin has and Laura hasn't.
I don't know.
One or the other. One of them two, or maybe both of them. I don't know. But anyways, it's going to be a lot of fun, and the Grand Canyon is always a beautiful place. So this is where we're going to end this one. If this is your first time here, it'd be awesome if you subscribe to the channel and stay up to date on all of our travels. It would be equally as cool if you liked the video, and we'll see you again in the next one.
Bye, guys.
Bye now. Ozzy, say goodbye. Ozzy. No, Ozzy just said I'm out of here.